ISPE was originally formed to improve the communications between the regulators, the industry, and really the patients who ultimately take the drugs. I think that's always been ISPE's goal and objectives. I think as we sit here almost 40 years later, I think we've been able to establish a high level of trust with regulators, also encourage another high level of trust between vendors and the industry and the people working in the industry.
Really started looking at where we were. We're not the same anymore. I mean, even looking back 10 years, we're really a much different organization than we were years ago.
Having been a member as long as I have, I've seen the transition of ISPE from a very narrow organization that appealed to a very limited subset of the industry to one where the diversity has brought in folks that are regulators, that are from quality, that are from different parts of the ecosystem that make the pharmaceutical industry work, bringing a broader understanding in order to be able to make the change within industry together.
It wasn't just an organization based upon PhDs coming out of pharmaceutical companies. And ISPE has taken it upon itself to have a very good process of using both vendors, users, and pharmaceutical academics within its organization over the years.
I've been a member for almost 20 years, and for me it's all about the people, all the relationships and the network that I've developed over the years globally, and just working with the people has been a wonderful experience.
So I've been a member of ISPE for 16 years. I started when I was in college. My dad was a member of ISPE and got my sister and I engaged.
I think in the 30 years as a member, my favorite memory is when I have an opportunity to connect with associates that I haven't had a chance to in a long time, and to see how we've all progressed. And it usually culminates in many of the ISPE events.
And it's just a great scene and great way to meet other people and to run into colleagues, current and past.
I think one of my favorite memories was actually being on the aircraft carrier in San Diego, running into really great old friends that I haven't seen in years that came to that annual meeting to be a part of the industry and connect and contribute to the conversation.
Product show at Gillette Stadium. We attracted a lot of people from the industry and the turnout was great. We saw that our membership numbers increase after that.
The surfboard at the Boca Raton conference. We worked really hard, we learned a lot during the day, but that evening was just an opportunity for people to decompress and enjoy being with each other.
Favorite memory in my time in ISPE? A patient's mother being on stage at the annual meeting in Atlanta, talking about compassionate use of a new oncology drug from Pfizer, how that saved her son. One of the strongest experiences in my life so far, I have to say.
And he would take the pill and swallow it, and it gave him that hope that my miracle came, my cure is here.
It tells you what this industry can do, you can say. If we can find the right targets and develop the right medicines, we can really make a difference to people.
Because I just have this feeling we have such a great momentum right now, and especially in Europe, where the young professionals are having a great momentum, but also the women in pharma are now picking up. It's been a great development.
I think ISPE will continue to impact the pharmaceutical industry by bringing owners and service providers and consultants together to come up with industry-leading solutions. And I always think it's better for us to work together than as one.
Happy 40th anniversary, ISPE.
おめでとう ISPE 40年 Enjoy!
Herzlichen Glückwunsch ISPE, 40 Jahre.
Felicidades en cumplir 40 años ISPE.
Tillykke med 40-års jubilæet til ISPE.
Happy 40th anniversary, ISPE.
Happy 40th ISPE.